Hello guys, today we'll be looking into Mapbox and how data is imported into Mapbox and how it can be visualized. So for this example, we will be getting our data from DataWig website. Let's head over to the data section and feel free to play around with this until you're satisfied with the data that you would like to visualize on Mapbox. For this exercise, we'll be looking into the city of Casey, and just to keep it broad, we'll just add the organization and apply. Now let's look at something we might be interested in looking at. Let's go on 3. Alright, let's work with bus stops, as it will be quite interesting to see how many bus stops we've got located in the city of Casey. Alright, let's click on this. Now, Mapbox is it only takes CVS files. So let's download this one. And it's good that the file is small as well. So now we'll head over to Mapbox. Amazing. And click on this website. Now I already have an account, but if you don't, you can create an account using this Get Started for Free and go into your account. Here you can see what is given to you and what type of account you've got. Let's head onto the studio. And once you've arrived in the studio, this is where you can create a style of map and add in your data set and upload it into Mapbox. Now, before we do anything, let's just go into our downloads, and this is what our data set is looking like. Let's just change the name just to make things easy when finding this file. Alright, now let's close this window and go into tile sets, and let's create a new tile set. So here it shows these are the type of files that Mapbox can take. So it's not just CVS, it's also all these other files. So in our case, we've got a CVS file, so this is compatible with Mapbox, so it should be all good. So let's head over to our downloads, and this is our file, and this window will pop up. You just confirm it, and this notification panel will show up showing how much is uploaded into Mapbox. So it looks like it's going pretty well. Sometimes in this process, some Excel files might not be able to get imported properly. This may be because the Excel file needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So in my case, the file was already quite cleaned up. But in case your Excel file hasn't been processed well or hasn't been successful, you just have to clean your Excel file and try to re-upload it again. Now our data set is showing onto Mapbox. Let's head back over to the style and create a new style. Alright, there's a few options in which you can create the type of map you'd like. There's some classic options. You've got Street View, which is quite simple. Then you've also got the monochrome, and you can change the colors. Then you've got some outdoor, navigation, and even satellite view. For us, we will work with style with image, so you can upload any image or even use the one that's provided to you, and you can play around with the colors on the image and create a custom file. Let's take our own image. We'll go and get a Swinburne logo, and I like the look of this map. The black and the reds and the greys, they work quite well, so I'll just customize this. And we've got a map. Amazing. So let's head over to Melbourne, and we'll keep it quite open just to see where the data lands. So to import the data into this map, you simply go into the plus sign to add a new layer, and you click on custom layer, and in the source panel you can just select data. So this was uploaded 2 minutes ago, which we have just uploaded, and you just click on that and click on the data set. Once you've done that, the data will show here. So there's quite a few bus stops here, as you can see. Now, this is the type of data it's showing through circles. You can choose any of these types to visualize the data. Let's look into the heat map to show how it looks. And we go into the style, and this is how it's looking. It's kind of hard to see the data in there because it's quite big. So we can change the radius of this. So from 30, let's try to go 15 and see how that looks. I think we can go a bit lower, so maybe we can do 8. Yep, and that's much better. When you zoom in, you can see the points as you could see with just the circles, but this just shows how heavy in terms of bus stops an area could be. So for example, some red spots would have a lot of bus stops around. So this is how you can visualize data in Mapbox.